And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we bring in a West Abbey grad. Let's give it up for Rohit and his partner for bringing a little Indian spice to our events. Good morning. Sat Sri Akal, Jai Ayanu. Welcome to our convocation ceremony for the Rick Hansen Secondary graduating class of 2025. Yes, let's give them a round of applause. My name is Michael Hendricks, and I will be your MC for our event today. Before we get started formally, I would like to call two of our graduating students to the stage, Mahik Sidhu and Sienna Grenade. Mahik will lead us in our land acknowledgement, and Sienna will introduce our Indigenous drummer. If you could come to the stage, please.
We acknowledge that the Abbotsford School District is located on the traditional and unceded territory of the Seamath and Maspi First Nation. With this, we respect the long-standing relationships that Indigenous nations have to this land, as they are the original caretakers.
I would now like to ask Ronald Francis Modeste from the Matsqui First Nation to come to the stage and share a few words and also perform a special welcome song.
OCM, Ace-Will, good day. I carry two traditional names, Skaliitaluk from Matsqui and Thalakwatson from Cowichan. Glad to be here this morning to start us off in a good way. And start off this graduation. So I'll be sharing a traditional welcome, ACM.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I would now like to invite Menaz Kaur to the stage, who will lead us in the singing of our Canadian national anthem. Please rise, remove your hats unless you are a grad, and we will sing our national anthem. Menaz.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you, Menaz. Class of 2025, honored guests, on behalf of the staff of Rick Hansen Secondary, I welcome you to the Convocation ceremony for this graduating class of 2025. We are here to celebrate 13 years of public schooling and the accomplishments of these grade 12 students. Each student crossing the stage today will receive a school leaving certificate. Their official dogwood diplomas from the Ministry of Education will be available in the fall once final courses and final assessments have been made. Before we begin our ceremony, a few important instructions. While we are meeting in an arena, while the Abbey Canucks have won the Calder Cup, this is still a graduation ceremony, so I ask that you support us by doing the following. Please ensure that your cell phones are turned off or on silent. That would be much appreciated. Please remain seated for the ceremony to ensure that each and every one of our graduates gets the honor and respect they deserve as they cross the stage. And please respect the building that we are in today. No confetti or air horns, please. With that, let's begin. You may be seated. I would like to thank all of the Rick Hansen staff who have come today in support of our graduating class. Your work with these students and influence on their lives is very important. It is my honor to introduce the platform party. Trustee Kandarajwan from the Board of Education. Superintendent of Schools, Nosek. School Principal Jamie Webster. Vice Principal Victoria Cooner. Returning Vice Principal Brent Schroeder. Our school counselors, Gurdeep Chand and Chris Haig. Thank you. Please join me in welcoming Trustee Kandarajwan from the Board of Education to bring greetings on behalf of the board.
Swell. Sat Shri Akal ji सारे ਨੂੰ ਤੇ ਜੀ ਆਇਆਂ ਨੂੰ। ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਰੂਪੀ Kandarajwan ਹੈ। ਮੈਂ ਸਕੂਲ ਬੋਰਡ ਦੀ ਟਰਸਟੀ ਹਾਂ। ਅੱਜ ਪੇਰੈਂਟਸ ਲਈ ਬਹੁਤ ਖਾਸ ਦਿਨ ਹੈ। ਇਹ ਪੇਰੈਂਟਸ ਦੇ ਹਾਰਡ ਵਰਕ ਦਾ ਨਤੀਜਾ ਹੈ ਜੋ ਅੱਜ ਬੱਚੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਡਿਗਰੀ ਲਾਉਂਗੇ। ਇਹ ਡਿਗਰੀ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਫਿਊਚਰ ਦੀ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਪੌੜੀ ਆ। ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਅੱਗੇ ਇਹ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਫਿਊਚਰ ਚੁਣਨਾ ਆ। ਮੇਰੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਗ੍ਰੈਜੂਏਟਸ ਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧਾਈਆਂ। Families, friends, and all staff from Rick Hansen Secondary, congratulations on your 2024-2025 year. My name is Rupi Rajwan, trustee from the Abbotsford School District Board of Education. Today is an important day, a day to celebrate our graduates. As we stand here, I think back to my own graduation and remember sitting in these same seats and feeling a mix of fear and excitement. Fear of the unknown, what comes next? Excitement about the future, what comes next? There was a sense of freedom, a world of opportunities ahead, and I wondered, where would I go to school? Will I pass my classes? What kind of job will I find? Will I get married? Will I have kids? I think it's because I only knew of the traditional job opportunities and expectations. Attending Rick Hansen's Celebration of Learning projects empowers students of a variety of opportunities after graduation. Working in groups or individually, students are immersed into one area of learning and unfold many concepts. The purpose of this project is to confirm learning is not a destination, it is a process. Now it's your turn to take that step. Hatwatan, gam, kadam, kadam, paso, bukchan, step. You're going to face challenges, you'll make mistakes. You might even take a few wrong turns, but don't be discouraged. That's how growth happens. When those moments come, lean into your tribe, the people who believe in you. They'll be here to help you to rise and try again. Students, a request. If you could please stand up and turn towards the audience. Find a familiar face. Someone who gave you the push and try and to be your best. I love that someone's already waving. That's great. Give them a wave. Who helped you find patience and strength? Students, this is your time to applaud those people. Applaud those who believed in you, supported you, and inspired you to give your all. Students, please return to your seats. Take a deep breath. And as you sit back down, take the next step into your journey. As Rick Hansen would say, be the best you can be. And you do know that he wheeled about 40,000 kilometers in 1985, I'm just saying. Congratulations, class of 2025. Your future is one step away from beginning. Thank you.
Thank you, Trustee Kandarajwan. It is now my pleasure to invite Superintendent of Schools Nosak to address the graduating class of 2025.
Esweel, Sasriko. Good day, everyone. Especially good day to you, graduates. I am very pleased to bring greetings on behalf of the school district and to share a few words with the graduating class of 2025 from Rick Hansen Secondary School, home of the Hurricanes. It has been said that the ship is safest in the harbor, but that is not what she is built for. This quote resonates deeply as I look upon all of you ready to set sail in a world brimming with possibilities. This past year has been a testament to your resilience and determination. You've embraced challenges and turned them into opportunities, a spirit perfectly captured during the celebrations of learning in January and in May. Your school has prepared you well. Your community spirit was evident during the Vaisakhi celebration, the grad fashion show, even the Cops for Cancer fundraiser, and the 970 smile cookies that were handed out to staff and students. The School of Science and Business continues to thrive along with your inquisitive and entrepreneurial nature. The girls' soccer team is back, and your art installation, Motherland, Mother Hand by Sandeep Johal, was and is extraordinary. I want to thank Principal Jamie Webster and all the wonderful staff at Hansen for your hard work and dedication. And again, I do want to acknowledge all the families and the friends that are here today. We do this work together. Thank you for your support. This moment is for you as well. Students, remember, the world beyond these walls is vast and full of wonder. It awaits your ideas, your passion, your dreams. So I urge you, raise your sails, catch the winds of opportunity, and embark on this new journey with courage and with hope. Congratulations, class of 2025. Your voyage begins now.
Thank you, Superintendent of Schools Nosek. I would now like to invite our returning Vice Principal Schroeder to present the 2024 Governor General's Award to our top academic graduating student from last year, and to announce who our 2025 Governor General's Award candidates will be from this current class. Vice Principal Schroeder.
Good morning and congratulations, class of 2025, on reaching this personal milestone. Before I present the Governor General's Bronze Medal for Scholastic Merit to the top academic student from the class of 2024, let me give you some history on this academic honor. In 1873, the Governor General of Canada, Lord Dufferin, created a medal to recognize scholastic achievement. Each year, the Bronze Medal, the highest national award at the high school level, is awarded to the student with the highest academic standing in each high school across Canada. The Governor General's Award is based on scholastic achievement in courses taken during a student's grade 11 and grade 12 years. The winner of the Governor General's Award cannot be declared until the student's transcript of final grades is forwarded to Rick Hansen Secondary School by the Ministry of Education. This happens in September, hence the reason we award the Bronze Medal during the next Convocation ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests and graduating students, it is my honor to award the 2024 Governor General's Award to Avneet Greywall. Avneet, will you please join me on stage? Avneet is attending the University of the Fraser Valley and plans to earn a Bachelor of Kinesiology. Avneet loves learning about the human body, and her long-term plan is to go to medical school at UBC to become a doctor. When she is not engaged in her post-secondary studies, Avneet spends her time volunteering in and around the community. Congratulations, Avneet, on winning this prestigious award. It's a tremendous accomplishment and well-deserved. We wish you all the best in your continuing studies and know that you will do well. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Avneet Greywall as she receives a certificate and the Governor General's Bronze Medallion. Next year, at the Convocation ceremony for the class of 2026, the 2025 Governor General's Bronze Medal Award will be presented to a student from today's graduating class. Today we recognize our initial candidates for the 2025 award. Would the following students please stand as they are currently our candidates for the 2025 Governor General's Award? Sedin Abdullah, Muskan Baines, Harsheen Brar, Alicia Gaba, Gurleen Lelia, and Mahik Sidhu. Each of these students has an impressive academic record and cumulative average in their grade 11 and 12 coursework thus far. Please join me in congratulating these outstanding students for being nominated for this award.
I would now like to ask our school counselor, Gurdeep Chand, to tell us a little bit more about the Abbotsford Community Foundation and how it supports our graduates year over year. Ms. Chand.
The Abbotsford Community Foundation Student Awards Program is one of the largest of its kind in the Fraser Valley. This makes it possible for local high school grads to pursue studies in everything from STEM fields to trades, the arts, agriculture, vocational careers, and so much more. Since 1990, ACF has provided over $6 million in scholarships and bursaries to create opportunities in the lives of young people in our community, today, tomorrow, and forever. You may wonder how this is possible, and we have a short video from the Abbotsford Community Foundation to help understand how the Student Awards Program is funded.
Every year, Abbotsford Community Foundation offers one of the largest student award programs in the Fraser Valley. And every award has a story.
So my dad was the inspiration for this award. He passed away a couple of years ago, and in his honor, I wanted to help along a young person that was wanting to go into teaching, which was his lifelong passion.
While she was sick, I asked her if she would like a scholarship created in her memory afterwards, and she said yes.
My wife, I guess, inspired the idea of us starting up an award, honing their skills in construction. I thought, oh, that's pretty cool because I've been doing that for the last decade.
The Jacob Wilson Memorial Award was inspired by Jacob himself.
Each one of these unique stories creates opportunity.
I was getting a little discouraged in high school and doing the program, kind of, debating, do I want to do this? There had been mention of some scholarships and awards that could be won. To be honest, I didn't even know that those were an option.
Being more of a creative mind and going into the arts, having people say, hey, I really think that's cool and I think you have a future in that, that's a really special thing.
Because of these stories, our donors believe in the power of investing in all forms of education.
It was actually really cool seeing all the options that kids can apply for. And of course, me being in the trades industry, it kind of just made sense for us to go down that road.
When Vicky finished high school, her parents told her not to think of university. There was no money. She thought she was too old to become a doctor, and so instead she became a nurse. This was her first university degree. She graduated, she was 43.
There's so much available in every way, shape, and form. There's help available. Money should not be the reason that you're not furthering your education. Despite the fact that I wasn't necessarily going into sciences or that I wasn't necessarily the highest achieving student, I had good things to offer to my community. People saw that in me.
Winning the scholarship helped motivate me and kept that ball rolling, people they don't even know me, but yet they're wanting me to succeed.
It's absolutely wonderful that these people have decided to come together and give these awards to Abbotsford students who actually need the funding to help them achieve what they need to in order to make their dreams come true.
School was a struggle for Jacob, but going out and shaping his own future is what he wanted to do. And he wanted to ensure that he could do something that he was joyful about.
It's such a cool moment to get to see people recognized for what they're passionate about. So the wonderful thing about the Community Foundation is that they made the process so easy. It just made it such a seamless process for my family and I think that the Abbotsford Community Foundation is an incredible reflection of what it looks like when a community comes together.
Today, if Jacob were here, he would say, Mom, I think that what you're trying to do is great, but Mom, what others are going to do is going to be greater.
Each year, the graduating class elects one student to speak on behalf of them as their class valedictorian. This year, the class of 2025 has honored Muskan Baines with this privilege of being their class valedictorian. Muskan, would you please come to the stage?
Good morning, family, friends, staff, special guests, and most importantly, good morning to the graduating class of 2025. My name is Muskan Baines, and I am very honored to be standing here today as your valedictorian. For those of you here who know me well, you know that I speak very fast, but don't worry. I practiced speaking slowly so you all could understand me today. First off, grads. I want you to look up into the crowd and find your people. Find your parents, your guardians, your grandparents, your siblings, and whoever showed up for you today and walked with you throughout these past 4 years. Give them a smile, a nod, a little thank you. Because seriously, without them, many of us would not be sitting here today. I stand here this morning, not just as a student, not just as a graduate, but as a daughter of people who gave up their own dreams so I could have the opportunity to chase mine. For many of us, this journey was not just ours. It belonged to the parents and grandparents who gave up everything for us. They left their home countries to come here for their children, to give them the opportunities that they never had. There is one person in my life who I owe everything to, my mom. My mom was once just a little girl full of dreams with no idea that her life would soon be shaped by duty over aspiration. Leaving behind her home, her language, her identity, she came to Canada. She became the strongest woman I know. She showed up to every parent-teacher interview, stayed up waiting for me after every late-night practice or study session, and celebrated every win like it was a miracle. She has always been my biggest fan, and even when I doubted myself, she never did. And everything I want to become, everything I strive for, is for her and because of her. For many of us here, our parents built us a home out of nothing, but they built it. They sacrificed and they worked tirelessly. They raised us with nothing but love, patience, and a belief in who we could be, even when we could not see it within ourselves. To every parent out there, I want you to know, this moment we are celebrating today is just as much yours as it is ours. Without you, we wouldn't be here. And as we celebrate today, let us also take a moment to remember those loved ones who couldn't be here with us. Those who supported us, shaped us, and live on in our hearts. Their love and guidance still echo in every step we take forward. Speaking of the people who supported us on this journey, we were fortunate enough to be surrounded by many teachers these last 4 years who cared for us as if we were their own children. To our granddad, Mr. Hendricks, thank you for always looking out for us. Your thoughtful messages before every party or every grad event will be deeply missed. And so will your corny dad jokes nobody ever understood, like all the times you talked about our shiznit. And to Miss Webster, thank you for being the only principal who stuck around for more than 2 years and put up with our chaos. Especially when most of the grads suddenly got sick on the same sunny Friday in June, you saw right through us, but you still let us have fun. The kindness, understanding, encouragement, and concern from our teachers created a place where we felt trusted and supported. And because of that, these past 4 years have become some of the most memorable and meaningful moments of our lives. Some of us will remember those days crying over math tests we weren't ready for and realizing just the night before it that we still had to study. I will miss asking my classmates, "Did you do the homework?" and hearing no and feeling so relieved. And I know that wasn't just me. Some of us will remember Mr. Schmidt's socials class and getting caught for plagiarism. But hey, at least that made us better at secretly using ChatGPT. Just kidding, Mr. Schmidt. We thank you for preparing us for university. Besides all the jokes, we will appreciate the effort every teacher has put into helping us grow. You have shaped us from being just kids in grade 9 to the young adults that are now graduating, and words cannot express our gratitude towards you. Through all these years, we grew up. Through all these years, we built memories. And through all these years, we found our people. The people who made every hard moment a little easier, the people who we shared laughs with within the classroom. The same people who we went to the Automo Wendy's with every lunchtime, the ones on our school sports teams that we faced hard losses and amazing victories with. All we've ever wanted was to grow up. And we have. We have all heard that school days are some of the best days of your life. And it is only when you're standing at the edge of graduation that you begin to understand why. It is not just about the grades or the lessons. It is also about the memories, the laughter in the hallways, the friendships that shape you, and the moments that feel small but mean everything. Graduating marks a new chapter full of possibilities and uncertainty, but it also means leaving behind a place where you grew, learned, stumbled, and found yourself. That is why it is so important to enjoy school while you are in it. It's because one day you will look back and realize that these were some of the best days. To my classmates, when you cross this stage today, pause, look around, take in the people, take in the moment. Do this before you rush out. We have the power to shape our futures and the potential to do incredible things. Let what you've learned guide you. Be proud of how far you've come and how far you will go in the future. Dr. Seuss once wrote, "You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way." We are all climbing our own mountains. And for many of us, that climb started with the dreams our parents had for us. Now we move forward. Not just for them, but for ourselves. So as we climb our own mountains, let's remember, many of those paths were first carved by the ones who came before us. For so many of us, it was our parents who started that trail, with grit, with sacrifice, and with hope. Now it's our turn to keep climbing, to finish what they began, and to do it with strength, courage, and heart. This moment is not just ours, it belongs to them too. Congratulations, class of 2025. We made it, and so did they. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Gunn, for accepting this honor of being class valedictorian and representing your grad class so well. Please accept this on behalf of the staff of Rick Hansen Secondary. It is a Rick Hansen tradition for our valedictorian to select a charity that the graduating class will support. When the grads crossing the stage in a few minutes, you will notice them giving something to their principal, Mrs. Webster. This is their donation in support of Ms. Gunn's chosen charity. This year, we are donating to the BC Paraplegic Association in support of Ms. Gunn's uncle and others who have suffered a spinal cord injury. Muskan's uncle, who became a paraplegic after an accident at age 17, is with us today. We welcome you, sir. Muskan's choice this year is very appropriate given that we are Rick Hansen Secondary, and we all know what Rick Hansen continues to do in support of advancing spinal cord research. Thank you, Muskan. We are now ready to begin the most important part of this event. The people that you came here to support, your children, our students, those that we are celebrating in presenting the class of 2025. Vibrant Photography is here to take complimentary pictures of our grads, and these photos will be available later when you get your Dogwood certificates. Our counselors, Gurdeep Chand and Chris Haig, will introduce each grad as they cross the stage, and scholarship donors will also come to the stage and present graduating students with their awards. Grads, at the direction of your marshal, Mr. Cairns, please line up on the ramp to my left, your right. Please stay quietly in alphabetical order. We will take a moment to arrange ourselves, and then we will begin.
All good? Okay. I will present the first half of the graduates tonight. Our first graduate is Ram Habibi. Ram would like to thank his family for all their love and support. He would not have all these new opportunities if it wasn't for them. Ram Habibi. Anjpreet. Anjpreet would like to thank her family and friends for their endless love and support, and she looks ahead with hope and excitement. Anjpreet. Sadine Abdullah. Sadine would like to thank her family for their love and sacrifices, and her teachers for guiding and supporting her. She will be pursuing her post-secondary education at UBC. Sadine is the recipient of the Honda Way Award presented by Hash Tour and the University of British Columbia Centennial Scholarship. Sadine Abdullah. Omabolahon Afolayon. GB would like to thank God, his family, his teachers, and his friends in that order, but you're all important. Omabolahon Afolayon. Kiran Ahmed. Kiran would like to thank her friends and family for all the support they have given her throughout all of high school. Kiran Ahmed. Danbir Ahuja. Danbir would like to thank his parents and his friends for all their support through the last 4 years. Danbir is a member of our School of Business. Danbir is a recipient of the Regbir Rar Memorial presented by Charnbir Rar and the District Dogwood Scholarship. Danbir Ahuja. Sana Ali. Sana would like to thank her family and is grateful for support from friends. Sana is a member of our School of Business. Sana is a recipient of the Abbotsford Community Foundation Award presented by Adam Bossenhaus and the District Dogwood Scholarship. Sana Ali. Zainab Al-Shayab. Zainab wants to thank her amazing parents. Their sacrifices paved the way for her future, and this milestone is as much theirs as it is hers. Zainab Al-Shayab. Abraham Amador Artiega Marin. Good luck to all grads. Abraham Amador Artiega Marin. Gurjes Alak. Gurjes would like to thank her mom and dad for the sacrifices they have made for her to get here. Gurjes is a member of our School of Business. Gurjes is the recipient of the University of Victoria Entrance Award and the District Dogwood Scholarship. Gurjes Alak. Ram Badesha. Some graduate with honors. Ram is just honored to graduate. Ram is a member of our School of Business. Ram Badesha. Muskan Baines. Muskan thanks her friends and family for their love and encouragement. She's excited to begin her next chapter at UBC in the Faculty of Arts. Muskan is the recipient of the Fraser Valley Indo-Canadian Business Association Award presented by Kiran Chima, the Satnam Kaur Sidhu Memorial Award presented by Adam Bossenhaus, and the Let's Keep the Dream Alive Award presented by Lauren Cairns. Muskan is also receiving the District Dogwood Scholarship and the Be the Light Society Scholarship presented by Ravina Oberoi. Muskan Baines. Kershiv Bajaj. Kershiv would like to thank his friends and family for their support. Kershiv is a member of our School of Science. Kershiv Bajaj. Manisha Bal. Manisha is graduating from the School of Business and will be studying accounting at UFV. She thanks her family and teachers for their support. Manisha Bal. Zohair Busser. Zohair would like to thank his friends and family. Zohair is not able to join us here today. Partap Bassi. Partap would like to thank his family for all their love and support. Partap is a member of our School of Business. Partap Bassi. Taylor Brigette. Taylor is a lean, mean, heavy equipment operating machine. Taylor Brigette. Arman Buttle. Good luck to all grads. Arman Buttle. Kirit Buttle. Kirit would love to thank her parents for all their unconditional love and support. Kirit is a member of our School of Business. Kirit Buttle. Anya Batty. Anya would like to thank her family, friends, and coaches for their love and support. Anya is a member of our School of Science. Anya is the recipient of the Calder Giacchini Memorial presented by Adam Bossenhaus and the Abbotsford Hospice and Grief Support Society Scholarship. Anya is also receiving the District Dogwood Scholarship. Anya Batty. Armanjot Buller. Armanjot will be stepping into her future with excitement, thanking her parents for their constant belief in her abilities and for always being her biggest cheerleaders. Armanjot Buller. Gopal Buller. Gopal is grateful to his friends and family for all the support. Gopal Buller. Avantika Bishnoi. Avantika stands on this stage not alone, but carried by the love of many, her friends, her family, and most of all, her mother. In her mother's quiet strength, in her unwavering faith, Avantika found the courage to rise. This moment is hers, but the light belongs to them all. Avantika Bishnoi. Clara Beatrice Dampierre Bodnar. Clara will be attending University of Saskatchewan. They would like to thank their teachers, friends, and family for their support. Clara is the recipient of the RHSS Resiliency Award presented by Chris Haig. Clara Beatrice Dampierre Bodnar. Avi Boberai. Avi would like to thank his family for all their support and unconditional love throughout his studying. Avi is a member of our School of Business. Avi Boberai. Jeff G. Boyle. Jeff G. says, "Thank you, Mom." Jeff G. Boyle. Harsheen Brar. As a civil engineer, Harsheen aspires to build roads, buildings, and hopefully her bank account too. Harsheen is a member of our School of Science. Harsheen is the recipient of the Calder Giacchini Memorial presented by Adam Bossenhaus. Harsheen Brar. Kabir Brar. Good luck to all grads. Kabir is a member of our School of Business. Kabir Brar. Tessa Brown. For those of you who are wondering, this is me without slippers. Get a good look, it won't last long. Tessa is a member of our School of Business. Tessa Brown. Mehekdeep Bual. Mehekdeep will be attending the University of the Fraser Valley to pursue a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. She is deeply grateful to her family and teachers for their endless support, encouragement, and belief in her throughout her journey. Mehekdeep Bual. Gurman Chahal. Gurman would like to thank her family for supporting her and for never checking her screen time when she said she was studying. Gurman is a member of our School of Science. Gurman is the recipient of the Fraser Valley Realtors Charitable Foundation Bursary presented by Victoria Cooner and the District Dogwood Scholarship. Gurman Chahal. Gershan Chahal. Gershan loves school. Gershan Chahal. Arshdeep Dandiwal. Good luck to all grads. Arshdeep is not able to join us here today. Tanu Deng. Thank you to my family, teachers, and friends. Your support lit my path. This moment is ours as much as it is mine. Tanu Deng. Seth Davey. Thanks to all the people who helped me along the way. Seth Davey. Jashanpreet Deal. Jashan will be attending UFB and pursuing a career in nursing. Jashan is a member of our School of Business. Jashanpreet Deal. Nishan Deal. Nishan is pursuing his dreams of becoming President of Canada. He aced the Canadian Government Unit in Socials 9. Nishan Deal. Bile Deal. Bile would like to thank her friends and family for their support. Bile Deal. Aryan Dhaliwal. Aryan would like to thank his family for their support. Aryan Dhaliwal. Gavin Dhaliwal. Gavin would like to thank his family for their support. Gavin Dhaliwal. Harleen Dhaliwal. Harleen would like to thank her family and friends for all their love and support. Harleen is the recipient of the Calder Giacchini Memorial presented by Adam Bossenhaus and the University of Victoria Entrance Scholarship. Harleen Dhaliwal. Hersimmer Dhaliwal. Hersimmer thanks her family, her mentors, and her future constituents. If you thought she was everywhere now, just wait for the campaign trail. Add her on LinkedIn, hashtag Prime Minister in the Making. Hersimmer is a member of our School of Business. Hersimmer is the recipient of the Abbotsford Lions Club, presented by Lynn Hutzel, the Let's Keep the Dream Alive Award, presented by Kayla Mueller, and the RHSS Resiliency Award, presented by Chris Haig. Hersimmer is the winner of the Loran Provincial Award and a finalist for the Loran Scholar Award. She is also the recipient of the 2025 Youth Character in Action Award, the Save on Foods Diversity Scholarship, the Live Bright Scholarship Award, and the University of Victoria Entrance Scholarship. Hersimmer is also receiving a Western Food Scholarship, the Western Financial Group Bursary, and the District Dogwood Scholarship. Congratulations on all your wonderful achievements, Hersimmer Dhaliwal. Jangir Dhaliwal. Good luck to all grads. Jangir Dhaliwal. Jeet Dhaliwal. Jeet will be attending Duke University. He would like to thank his family, especially his mother, for always standing by him through every twist and turn. Jeet is the recipient of the Abbotsford Canucks Student Scholarship presented by Victoria Cooner. Jeet Dhaliwal. Ankar Dami. Good luck to all grads. Ankar Dami. Aryan Dillon. Aryan will be attending UFB and hopes to become a lawyer, and he would also like to thank his family for all their love and support. Aryan is a recipient of the University of Victoria Entrance Scholarship. Aryan Dillon. Gurtej Dillon. Gurtej can't believe he wasted so many years cheering for the Capitals. He's joining Mr. Hendricks as a Flames fan from now on. Gurtej Dillon. Jobin Dillon. Jobin says his time through school was an amazing journey with countless memories, and he would like to thank everyone that was a part of it. Jobin is a member of our School of Science. Jobin Dillon. Komal Dillon. Komal wants to thank his family and friends for their support. Komal Dillon. Manraj Dillon. Good luck to all grads. Manraj Dillon. Parmjot Dillon. Good luck to all grads. Parmjot is a member of our School of Business. Parmjot Dillon. Subag Dillon. I'm really a millionaire still in the projects. Subag would also like to add, if you're in the need of a fresh fade, hit me up on Instagram at Fade Advice. See you soon, Subag Dillon. Tej Dillon. Tej plans to study at BCIT to become a skilled electrician. He gratefully acknowledges his family's love, support, and belief in his journey ahead. Tej Dillon. Aranveer Dinsa. Aranveer will be pursuing a Bachelor of Science degree in biology at UFE, committed to growth and discovery. Aranveer is a member of our School of Science. Aranveer Dinsa. Ashleen Duga. Ashleen would like to thank her family and friends for all their love and support. She would also like to thank her teachers, Ms. Lang, Ms. Harasimo, and Mr. Kind. Ashleen is receiving the District Dogwood Scholarship. Ashleen Duga. Jesse Din. Jesse would like to thank his friends and family for all their love and support. Jesse is a member of our School of Business. Jesse is receiving the District Dogwood Scholarship. Jesse Din. Manraj Dosanjh. Manraj would like to thank his family and friends for their support and encouragement throughout his journey. Manraj Dosanjh. Harveer Dulay. Harveer would like to thank her family and friends for all their constant love and support. Harveer Dulay. Jasleen Gandu. Jasleen would like to thank her friends and family for all their love and support. Jasleen Gandu. Alicia Gaba. Alicia will be attending UBC and would like to thank her family for their unwavering love and endless belief in her. Alicia is a member of our School of Science. Alicia is the recipient of the Board of Education Award presented by Trustee Kanda Rajwan and the Beatrice Marchand Memorial presented by Adam Bossenhaus. She is also the recipient of the Khalsa Credit Union Academic Scholarship. Alicia Gaba. Amritpal Gill. Amritpal will be attending UFE to study aviation. She thanks her mom and brother for their endless love and support that brought her to this moment. Amrit is the recipient of the Calder Giacchini Memorial presented by Adam Bossenhaus. Amrit Gill. Harnoor Gill. Harnoor would like to thank her friends and family for all their support. She is excited to continue her journey at BCIT. Harnoor Gill. Javier Gill. Good luck to all grads. Javier Gill. Josh Gill. I did it, Mom. Josh Gill. Menreet Gill. Menreet learned that true strength is revealed through challenges. She is deeply thankful for her family and friends, especially her biggest inspiration, her dad and sister, for always pushing her to rise. Menreet Gill. Menreet Gill. Menreet would like to thank her family and friends for their love and support. Menreet Gill. Sahajpal Gill. Sahajpal would like to thank his family and friends for all their love and support. Sahajpal is the recipient of the James R. Hoffa Memorial Scholarship and the University of Victoria Acceptance Scholarship. Sahajpal Gill. Tanpreet Gill. Tanpreet would like to thank her family for all their love and support. Tanpreet Gill. Tegveer Gill. Good luck to all grads. Tegveer Gill. Vikram Gill. Vikram would like to thank his family for all their love and support. Vikram Gill. Sejal Gurn. I would like to thank my family and friends for everything. Sejal is receiving the District Dogwood Scholarship. Sejal Gurn. Sarah Goitham. Sarah would like to say special thanks to all my family members for their endless love, support, and encouragement. I couldn't have done it without you. 1 Chronicles 29, verse 11. Sarah is the recipient of the On Deck Award. Sarah Goitham. Sienna Grenade. Sienna would like to thank her family, friends, and teachers for the support throughout her school years. Sienna is a member of our Indigenous grad class. Sienna Grenade. Aishan Graywall. Aishan low-key didn't think he'd make it, but here he is, thanks to all his family and friends. Aishan Graywall. Arvinder Graywall. Arvinder would like to thank her friends and family for their constant support and encouragement throughout high school. Arvinder Graywall. Avnur Graywall. Avnur would like to thank her friends and family for their constant support. She is excited to continue her journey at UBC Sauder School of Business. Avnur is the recipient of the Calder Giacchini Memorial presented by Adam Bossenhaus and the RHSS Social Innovation Award presented by Kelsey Ross. Avnur is also receiving the District Dogwood Scholarship. Avnur Graywall. Manraj Graywall. Did I skip something? I'm so sorry. Did I skip you? I'm so sorry. My mistake, guys. I missed one. Jovin Graywall. Good luck to all grads. Jovin Graywall. Manraj Graywall. Good luck to all grads. Manraj is a member of our School of Science. Manraj Graywall. Nimritdeep Graywall. Never fold, never back down. Nimritdeep Graywall. Nurit Graywall. With one hand on Prashad and one on dreams, Nurit walked through high school just as Wahiguru planned, with faith, fire, and her parents' support. Miracle alert, she made it through, thanks to Wahiguru, the real crew. Nurit Graywall. Ravneet Graywall. Shout out to Ravneet's mom for all the rides and reminders. She really came through every time. Ravneet is a member of our School of Science. Ravneet is a recipient of the Board of Education Award presented by Trustee Kanda Rajwan, the TriLink Systems Inc. Award presented by Gary Sidhu and Parm Kandola, and the Be the Light Society Scholarship presented by Jyoti Ajala. Ravneet Graywell. Gia Galati. Gia thanks her family for their endless support in pretending to understand her homework. You deserve diplomas too, just for surviving her mood swings. Gia is a member of our School of Science. Gia is a recipient of the Fraser Valley Vending Award and the District Dogwood Scholarship. Gia Gulati. Samarth Galati. You will catch Samarth Galati at Manohar Vegetarian Bakery after he grads. He'll be baking cake and making cake. Samarth Galati. Bibi Habibi. Bibi would like to thank her parents and teachers for their endless love, dedication, and support throughout her journey. She hopes to become a dentist in the future. Bibi Habibi. Tanvir here. Tanvir would like to thank her family, friends, and teachers for all the love and support. Tanvir here. Sukhvir Hera. Sukhvir plans to pursue a career in pharmacy and would like to thank his family for all their love and support. Sukhvir is a member of our School of Science. Sukhvir Hera. Harkawal Handel. Harkawal will be stepping into a new chapter with confidence, ready to grab every opportunity the future holds. Harkawal Handel. Simrit Ginger. Simrit would like to thank her mom for all the constant reminders to get things done, her brother for telling her to just do it later, her cousin for doing her hair and nails last minute every time, her teachers for helping her, and herself for always getting assignments done last minute. Simrit Ginger. Amanat Johal. Amanat wants to thank her family and friends for their love and support. Amanat Johal. Simmer Judge. Simmer would like to thank her mom and dad for all their love and support. She will be pursuing further education in hopes to work in the medical field. Simmer is the recipient of the Natasha Batar Memorial presented by Gary Batar. Simmer is also receiving the District Dogwood Scholarship. Simmer Judge. Amrit Kaler. Amrit would like to thank his family for all the love and support. Whatever you do in life, do it to the fullest. Amrit is a member of our School of Science. Amrit Kaler. Ananya Kalra. Ananya will be studying at the University of Victoria and would like to thank all her family and friends for their unconditional love and support through all these years. Ananya is a member of our School of Business. Ananya Kalra. Arshpreet Kaur. Arshpreet finished her studies at the School of Business and is now working towards a Bachelor of Accounting at UFE. She is excited for what's ahead. Arshpreet Kaur. Avneet Kaur. Avneet would like to thank her family and friends for all their love and support. Avneet is a member of our School of Science. Avneet Kaur. Dipinder Kaur. Dipinder would not be where she is today without all the reminders from Mr. Hendricks. Dipinder is the recipient of the Be the Best You Can Be Award presented by Kayla Mueller. Dipinder Kaur. Gershan Kaur. Gershan would like to thank her family and friends for all their love and support. Gershan Kaur. Hargan Kaur. Thanks to my family for all their support. Hargan Kaur. Harleen Kaur. Shout out to my family and the teachers for helping me throughout this journey. Harleen is a member of our School of Business. Harleen Kaur. Jashanpreet Kaur. Jashan would like to thank her family, friends, and all the 3 a.m. reels that never helped her study, but definitely made her laugh. Jashanpreet is a member of our School of Science. Jashanpreet is the recipient of the Be the Light Society Scholarship presented by Jyoti Ajla. Jashanpreet Kaur. Kevin Kaur. Kevin would like to thank Google, IceCaps, her parents, and her sister for everything. Kevin Kaur. Levneet Kaur. The tassel was worth the hassle. Levneet Kaur. Lovepreet Kaur. I just want to say thank you to all my teachers that helped me in my hard situation. May God bless them always. Lovepreet Kaur. Manjot Kaur. Manjot is forever grateful to her parents for every sacrifice, every lesson, and every bit of unconditional love. Manjot Kaur. Sukhmanpreet Kaur. Good luck to all grads. Sukhmanpreet is a member of our School of Business. Sukhmanpreet Kaur. Supreet Kaur. Stepping into the future with confidence and courage. Supreet Kaur. Maninder Kahal. Maninder would like to thank his friends and family. Maninder is a member of our School of Business. Maninder Kahal. Taninder Kahal. Taninder would like to thank her family, friends, and Ms. Chan for their love and support. You're so welcome. Taninder Kahal. Parmjot Kangura. Parmjot would like to thank her best friend for proofreading her essays, skipping classes with her, and never judging her breakdowns. Parmjot is receiving the District Dogwood Scholarship. Parmjot Kangura. Supreet Kangura. Supreet is grateful for her friends and family for their continuous support through the past 4 years. She will be heading to UBCO to pursue health and exercise sciences. Supreet is receiving the District Dogwood Scholarship. Supreet Kangura. Eknor Karud. Eknor would like to thank her family for all their love and support. Eknor is a member of our School of Science. Eknor is the recipient of the Calder Giacchini Memorial presented by Adam Bossenhaus. Eknor Karud. Balkarn Kara. Balkarn wants to thank everyone he met along the way on this 13-year expedition. Balkarn Kara. Harman Kara. Harman would like to thank his family for their continued love and support as he goes on to BCIT to become a commercial pilot. Harman Kara. Kanav Karana. Kanavpreet graduated faster than he replied to messages. Priorities. Kanav Karana. Chris will now present the second half of the graduates.
All right. Good afternoon, Rick Hansen Secondary School graduating class of 2025. And everyone who came out here that loves you guys, just want to let you know we see you and thank you for being here. Gurleen Lalia. Gurleen will be attending UBC, guided by resilience, ambition, and inspired to lead with purpose in all she does. Gurleen is a member of our School of Science. Gurleen is the recipient of the Abbotsford Principals and Vice Principals Association Award presented by Adam Bossenhaus and the Medical Tower Drug Award presented by Adam Bossenhaus. Gurleen Lalia. Hoi Lee. Good luck to all grads. Hoi Lee. Wilson Lee. Wilson didn't just earn a diploma, he earned confidence, friendships, and a sense of direction. Wilson is a member of our School of Science. Wilson Lee. Angela Leung. Angela wants to thank her mother, friends for their love and support. She'd also like to thank her teachers, Ms. Harasmo and Mr. Kind. Angela Leung. Thomas Leung. Good luck to all grads. Thomas Leung. Inder Litter. Inder would like to thank his family for all their love and support. Inder Litter. Manit Litter. Manit would like to thank her family and friends for the support and is excited to pursue a future in nursing. Manit is also receiving the District Dogwood Scholarship. Manit Litter. Jonathan Lin. Jonathan would like to thank his family for their unwavering love and support throughout his journey. Jonathan Lin. Blake Lukerhoff. Blake is looking forward to whatever comes next. Blake is a member of our Indigenous grad class. Blake Lukerhoff. Prabraj Man. Who's the man? Prabraj is the man. Prabraj Man. Shivir Man. Shivir would like to thank her friends and family for supporting her through all 4 years of high school. Shivir Man. Sahij Makar. Good luck to all grads. Sahij Makar. Ekamjot Mali. Ekamjot would like to thank his family and friends for all their support. Ekamjot Mali. Kushkarn Mali. Kushkarn would like to thank his family and friends for all their love and support. Kushkarn Mali. Tanishta Manchanda. Tanishta thanks her family, teachers, friends, and of course her dog. She couldn't have done it without them. Tanisha is the recipient of the Calder Giacchini Memorial Award presented by Adam Bossenhaus. Tanisha is also receiving the District Dogwood Scholarship. Tanishta Manchanda. Harmanbir Mangat. Harman would like to thank his family for their love and support and his friends for creating memories for a lifetime. Harmanbir is a member of our School of Science. Harmanbir Mangat. Amarveer Man. From cruising around town with the boys to laughing in class and making lifelong memories, high school was more than just grades for Amarveer. He's grateful to his family for their constant support and to friends for every ride, every joke, and every unforgettable moment. Amarveer Man. Gurneet Man. Grateful for where I'm at, excited about where I'm going. Gurneet Man. J-Paul Man. Prabraj thought he was the man, but J-Paul really is the man. The Edmonton Man. J-Paul Man. Anupama Manoj. Anupama would like to thank her parents for their unwavering love and Shri and Shivani for being her chosen family through it all. Anupama is the recipient of the Bertram A. Bickford Memorial presented by Adam Bossenhaus. Anupama Manoj. Maharpreet Matharu. Maharpreet will be attending UBC for a Bachelor's of Science. She thanks her parents, teachers, and friends for their love and support. Maharpreet is a member of our School of Science. Maharpreet Matharu. Gurkaran Matu. Gurkaran would like to thank her family, friends, and teachers for all their support throughout the years. Gurkaren is receiving the District Dogwood Scholarship. Gurkaren Matu. Gurman Matu. Gurman will be off to BCIT to start her journey as a future family physician. Today, the stethoscope, tomorrow, the world. Gurman is a member of our School of Business. Gurman Matu. John Carl Maurizio. John Carl would like to thank his family and his friends he made along the way. John Carl Maurizio. Maddie McKinnon. Maddie is looking forward to whatever the future holds. Good luck to all grads. Maddie McKinnon. Cameron McSwain. Cameron would like to thank his mom, dad, stepmom, and stepdad for 12 painful years of helping him get through school. Finally done. Cameron is a member of our Indigenous grad class. Cameron McSwain. Madison Midgley. Madison deeply thanks her family for their endless love and support. Their faith in her gave her strength through every struggle, and she carries their love in all she achieves. Madison Midgley. Ahmed Miras Khan. Ahmed will be pursuing software engineering at BCIT with a commitment to excellence and innovation in the tech industry. He extends his deepest gratitude to his family for their unwavering support and guidance. Ahmed Miras Khan. AJ Veer Nahal. On behalf of Rick Hansen Secondary School, we would like to thank AJ Veer Nahal for attending our prestigious institution. AJ Veer Nahal. Amber Narula. Amber wants to thank her family, friends, and teachers for all their love and support in helping her to get to where she is today. Amber is the recipient of the Abbotsford Rotary Club Award presented by Basma L. Gretley, the University of Victoria Entrance Scholarship, and the Women in Engineering and Computer Science UVic Scholarship. Amber is also receiving the James R. Hoffman Memorial Academic Scholarship and the Teamsters Scholarship Fund. Amber Narula. Sahij Najjar. Heading to the UK and studying in London this September, he would like to thank his grandparents, parents, friends, and the role models who helped allow this senior's year to be successful. Sahij is receiving the District Dogwood Scholarship. Sahij Najjar. Thomas Oakes. And my life changed so fast that I didn't even recognize myself from last year. Lil Tekka. Thomas Oakes. Kushpreet Pander. Kush would like to thank her family and friends for their unwavering support and looks forward to pursuing her goals and embracing new challenges in life. Kushpreet is a member of our School of Science. Kushpreet Pander. Jeevan Pangli. Good luck to all grads. Jeevan Pangli. Manjot Pawar. A sweet ending to a new beginning. Good luck to all grads. Manjot Pawar. Keegan Price. Keegan knows everyone will pay a price. Keegan Price. Pollock Raleigh. Pollock will be attending KPU and hopes to go to law school afterwards to become a criminal defense lawyer. She would like to thank all those who supported her. Pollock Raleigh. Jashanpreet Ryer. Jashan will be pursuing astrophysics outside of high school and would like to thank their friends, teachers, family, LLA, Stay Anti-Fragile. Jashanpreet is a member of our School of Science. Jashanpreet is the recipient of the Board of Education Award presented by Trustee Kanda Rajwan and the District Dogwood Scholarship. Jashanpreet Ryer. Juan Ruiz Hernandez. Hasta la vista, Hansen. Ron Ruiz Hernandez is not able to join us here today. Abdullah Rahman Saeed. Abdullah Rahman's goal is to become a skilled electrical engineer and help power the future through innovation and hard work. Abdullah Rahman Saeed. Ekam Sagu. Good luck, everyone. Ekam is not able to join us here today. Ekam Sagu. Armand Sahota. Armand would like to thank his friends and family for their support. Armand Sahota. Sukhneet Saul. Sukhneet would like to thank her family and friends for all of their love and support. Sukhneet Saul. Manjot Samra. Good luck to all grads. Manjot Samra. Gurjia Sandhu. Gurjia wants to thank her parents and sisters for helping her get through high school. Gurjia Sandhu. Gurshan Sandhu. Gurshan would like to thank his family for the opportunities they have provided him. Gurshan Sandhu. Jobin Sandhu. Jobin Sandhu can't believe he's leaving high school as the only one with the cheese touch. He was only here for the paneer. Jobin Sandhu. Navjot Singh Sandhu. There is nothing but God. Navjot Singh Sandhu. Parleen Sandhu. Parleen would like to thank her family for all their love and support. Parleen Sandhu. Rajveer Sandhu. Rajveer would like to thank her family for believing in her and supporting her along the way. Rajveer Sandhu. Sahij Sandhu. Sahij would like to thank her family and friends for their unwavering love and support. She will be attending BCIT in the fall to pursue a degree in nursing. A special thanks goes out to her parents, her biggest supporters. Sahij Sandhu. Ronit Sangha. Ronit thanks his family and friends for their endless support, love, and belief in him. He couldn't have done this without them. Ronit is a member of our School of Business and the recipient of the Vibrant Photo Award. Ronit Sangha. Karnveer Sangera. If you need pizza, you know who to call. Karnveer Sangera. Harveer Sikon. Harveer Sikon would like to thank her family and friends for all they have done leading up to this moment and beyond. Harveer Sikon. Henna Sikon. Henna will be attending UBC this fall and hopes to become a psychologist in the future. Henna would like to thank all her teachers and friends for making school her favorite place these past 4 years. Henna is the recipient of the Abbotsford 2004 BC Summer Games Legacy Award presented by Adam Bossenhouse and the Abbotsford Police Department City Basketball Tournament Scholarship presented by Constable Dick. Henna is also receiving the District Dogwood Scholarship. I also want to acknowledge that Henna was my spirit buddy for 2 years and was fantastic, and I'm extremely proud of her and will miss her next year. Henna Sikon. Carmen Sikon. Carmen would like to thank his family for their love and support through his journey. Carmen Sikon. Noor Sikon. From the words of my best friend, who just happens to be my older brother, look out for people who look out for you. Loyalty is everything. Noor Sikon. Anjali Sharma. They say part of the journey is the end, but my dad says it's never the end, but rather the start of all things left to do in the future. Thanks, Dad. Anjali is a member of our School of Business. Anjali Sharma. Sahildeep Shamra. Good luck, everyone. Sahildeep is a member of our School of Science. Sahildeep Sharma. Simone Sharma. Simone would like to shout out to her mom and to every school poster that looked remotely decent. That actually was her. Simone still can't draw a tree without the emotional support of a tracing paper. Simone Sharma. Vikram Sharma. Vikram would like to thank his mom and dad for always waking him up. He will be attending UFE for business. Shout out Pana Sweets. Vikram Sharma. Jordan Shields. Jordan will be studying psychology at UNBC with hopes to become a criminal psychologist, and wants everyone to know that they're only crossing the stage because of the extensive help given by Joey, your brother. Jordan is a member of our School of Business. Jordan Shields. Anmalpreet Singh Sidhu. Anmal says that karma is real, so take care of your deeds. Anmalpreet Singh Sidhu. Armand Sidhu. Thanks to my friends and family for supporting me through all these years. Armand Sidhu. Armand Sidhu. I would like to thank my parents for their continuous support with school and basketball, and a very special thank you to my dad. Armand is the recipient of the Abbotsford Police Department City Basketball Tournament presented by Constable Dick. Armand Sidhu. Armand Sidhu. Armand will be attending UFB this fall and aspires to pursue law in the near future. Armand would also like to thank his family for all their love and support. Armand is a member of our School of Business. Armand is receiving the District Dogwood Scholarship. Armand Sidhu. Avneet Sidhu. Avneet would like to thank her family and friends for their constant support, and she is excited to continue her journey at the SFU BD School of Business. Avneet is the recipient of the Calder Giacchini Memorial presented by Adam Boston House. Avneet is also receiving the District Dogwood Scholarship. Avneet Sidhu. Chanpreet Sidhu. Chanpreet hopes to become a nurse practitioner. She would like to thank her mom and dad for all their love. Chanpreet Sidhu. Ishneet Sidhu. Ishneet would like to thank her family for all their love and support. Ishneet Sidhu. Harjot Sidhu. Harjot would like to thank his family and God for everything they've done, and may this paper he receives be one of millions to come. Harjot Sidhu. Harleen Sidhu. Harleen would like to thank her family and friends for all their support. Harleen Sidhu. Harveer Sidhu. Good luck, everyone. Harveer Sidhu. Kushnor Sidhu. Kushnor has achieved her Dogwood Diploma, an accomplishment that would have not been possible without the help and support of so many wonderful people along the way. She would like to thank her family for their love and support. A special thanks goes out to Ms. Gill, Ms. Daw, Ms. Monto, and all the amazing teachers who made these high school years unforgettable. Their dedication, patience, and guidance have not only helped Kushnor with her work, but have also inspired her to push beyond her limits. Lastly, Kushnor would like to thank her counselor for helping her with post-secondary planning and offering valuable advice on the next steps in her journey. Kushnor Sidhu. Mahek Sidhu. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Mahek is grateful to her family for their support in helping her believe in hers. Mahek is the recipient of the Beehive Rebecca Lodge No. 67 Award presented by Adam Boston House, the Hurricane Cultural Educational presented by Sonia Gill, and the Let's Keep the Dream Alive presented by Sonia Gill. Mahek is also receiving the Be the Light Society Scholarship presented by Gina Judge, a UFE Excellence Scholarship, and Noran Foundation Scholarship, and the District Dogwood Scholarship. Mahek Sidhu. Shaganpreet Sidhu. Shaganpreet would like to thank his late grandfather, Sardar Kaur Singh Sidhu, for being an awesome role model. Shaganpreet is a member of our School of Business. Shaganpreet Sidhu. Tanvi Sidhu. Tanvi would like to thank her family for all their love and support. Tanvi Sidhu. Gurkamaljeet Singh. Good luck to all grads. Gurkamaljeet Singh. Gurnishan Singh. To all my friends, so long, and thanks for all the fish. Gurnishan Singh. Gurpreet Singh. Gurpreet would like to thank his family and friends for their support. Gurpreet Singh. Gurveer Singh. Gurveer would like to thank his family and especially his teachers. Gurveer Singh. Jasjeet Singh. Good luck, everyone. Jasjeet is a member of our School of Business. Jasjeet Singh. Jaswinder Partap Singh. Jaswinder will be doing what legends do, not chasing the spotlight, but becoming the reason it exists. Jaswinder Partap Singh. Maninder Singh. Maninder gives a big shout out to his band of brothers. Maninder Singh. Navdeep Singh. Like most things over the past few years, Mr. Hendricks had to get this done for Nav. Navdeep Singh. Rashan Singh. You have to be odd to be number one. Dr. Seuss. Rashan Singh. Karnveer Sivia. Karnveer would like to thank his family for all their love and support throughout his educational journey, and most importantly, would like to thank God for this opportunity. Karnveer Sivia. Gabriel Skanes. Gabriel would like to thank all the family that showed up today to watch him graduate. He's overjoyed to leave and can't wait to see the wonders of the world. Gabriel is a member of our Indigenous grad class. Gabriel Skanes. Rajveer Sobat. Everyone is asking what would happen if I never graduated. I guess we'll never know. Rajveer is not able to join us here today. Rajveer Sobat. Oh. Gurmat Sohal. Good luck, everyone. Gurmat Sohal. Annie Sohi. Shout out to my mom for forcing me to wake up to go to school. Love you so much. Annie Sohi. Javier Sra. Good luck to all grads. Javier is a member of our School of Science. Javier Sra. Prab Saran. Don't forget to live a little, laugh a little, and make memories. Make some money as well. Prab Saran. Justice Sweeter. And justice for all. Justice is a member of our Indigenous grad class. Justice Sweeter. Akashdeep Thind. On behalf of Rick Hansen Secondary School, we would like to thank Akashdeep Thind for attending our prestigious institution. Akashdeep Thind. Anshul Tour. Anshul will be attending UFE. Anshul would like to thank her family, friends for all their love and support. Anshul Tour. Anoop Tour. Good luck, everyone. Anoop Tour. Arsh Tour. Arsh will be attending UFE and would like to thank her friends and family for all their love and support. Arsh Tour. Gurjot Tour. Good luck to all grads. Gurjot is a member of our School of Science. Gurjot Tour. Harveen Tour. Harveen would like to thank her friends and family. Harveen will be attending the University of Alberta in the fall. Harveen is a member of our School of Science. Harveen is the recipient of the Hartley Rosalind Lovick Memorial, presented by Adam Boston House. Harveen is also receiving the District Dogwood Scholarship. Harveen Tour. Jashanjot Tour. Good luck to all grads. Jashanjot Tour. Kushveer Trehan. Kushveer is just here to tell a little story about the 5.0. Kushveer Trehan. Danpreet Uppal. Danpreet will be attending UFE and is working toward a future in occupational therapy. Shandeep Virk. Shandeep is just glad he doesn't have to go through a rigorous interview process with Mr. Hendricks anymore. Shout out to all grads. Shandeep Virk. Jaden Warhurst. To my family, your love and support made this possible. Thank you for believing me, even when I didn't believe in myself. Jaden Warhurst. Gurveer Waring. Gurveer would like to thank her friends, family, and teachers for all their love, support, and encouragement throughout the years. Gurveer is the recipient of the Leslie Foreman Registered Nurse Memorial presented by Adam Boston House. Gurveer is also receiving the District Dogwood Scholarship. Gurveer Waring. Dakota Weisluk. Dakota is looking forward to putting her trades program training to work in the automotive industry. Dakota is not able to join us here today. Mohammed Matan Yari. Mohammed Matan Yari will study business and hopes to become a successful entrepreneur. He thanks his family, friends, and teachers for their support and inspiration. Mohammed Matan Yari. Brandon Yuzon. Thank you to Mom, Dad, Peyton, Giselle, Dylan, Timu, Mokoman, and Cheo. Friends and family, that's a wrap, grads. I'm the last one to walk the plank. Brandon is a member of the School of Business. Brandon Yuzon. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's acknowledge our Rick Hansen Secondary graduating class of 2025. We are nearing the end of our event, but we have a few more presentations before we're done. So I would please like to welcome to the stage two of our graduating students, Sadine Abdullah and Harsheen Brar.
Most of us know that Rick Hansen.
Hang on. Excuse me, I'm going to say something. If we could please kindly not have air horns for the next few minutes, I would appreciate that very much. Thank you for your consideration.
Most of us know that Rick Hansen, our Canadian hero and school namesake, was faced with a life-altering spinal cord injury that left him without the use of his legs at the early age of 15. Rick Hansen turned this adversity into an opportunity, a challenge that was both personal and public. He had a dream. This dream was to raise money for spinal cord research so that one day a cure could be found. Rick Hansen raised awareness for his cause by embarking on his Man in Motion tour, which saw him travel around the world, raising funds for research and raising awareness about accessibility and equality for disabled people.
That dream grew, and as it got larger, it demanded more of Rick, both mentally and physically. His journey took him around the world through 34 countries, which you can see represented on our school emblem. This is a symbolic reminder to each of us of Rick Hansen's dream, a dream that someone, maybe one of us, will someday find the cure for spinal cord injuries. It is our hope that one day people will get up and out of their wheelchairs and walk, leaving wheelchairs empty like the one you see on our stage today. Like Rick Hansen's story, it is evident that a wheelchair or crutches cannot hold people down. As long as there is a drive to succeed, nothing can stop you from achieving your goals if you have the desire and discipline to work towards them. This applies to anyone and everyone present here today, especially to us. Rick Hansen has served as an example of hard work, determination, and dedication. We take motivation from what he has been able to accomplish and aim to emulate his contributions to our school, our community, and our society.
Our principal, Mrs. Webster, does not want us to ever forget Rick Hansen's journey. This is why we are committed to the Let's Keep the Dream Alive scholarship, which is awarded here tonight. To Mrs. Webster and all the donors who have contributed to this scholarship over the 31 years of our school's existence, thank you from the graduating class of 2025. And we are also grateful for staff here who have a long history at Hansen, like Mr. Hendricks and Mr. Fowler, who remind us often of our connection to a great Canadian who has inspired millions. Keeping the dream alive is a challenge to this grad class and all future graduating classes at Rick Hansen Secondary. Over 30 years ago, all over British Columbia, yellow ribbons were seen everywhere welcoming Rick Hansen home at the end of his journey.
Traditionally at Convocation, a yellow ribbon was wrapped around an oak tree as a symbolic gesture to keep Rick's dream alive. This oak tree was then planted on our backfield, where you can see how much these trees have grown over the years and the shade they provide. Although there is no longer space for oak trees to be planted on the field behind our school, our desire to keep Rick Hansen's dream alive is as strong as ever, which is why we have our Let's Keep the Dream Alive legacy project, and I've asked grads to contribute to this as they cross the stage today. Thank you all for joining us here to honor the graduating class of 2025 and Rick Hansen's tremendous legacy. Thank you.
Please welcome now Alicia Galba and Gerline Lalia, who will present the thank you speech on behalf of this year's graduating class.
This year has truly been something special. I remember being in elementary school, looking at the grade 12s and thinking, when will it be my turn? And now our turn is here. Was it exactly how I imagined it would be? Not quite, but did people still pour in countless hours and effort to make a grade 12 year as memorable as possible? Yes, definitely. With that being said, I would like to thank everyone who helped us get through this year and who made this year as memorable as they could for us. Convocation is a special ceremony for grads. I mean, we get to walk across the stage, putting the 13 years of hard work, blood, sweat, and tears, dedication, and memories behind us. This really is it. The last time we'll all be together like this, in the same room, at the same moment, before we walk into our individual journeys of the future. As special as it is, Convocation is a significant undertaking, and planning it isn't something that's easy. So we, the grad class of 2025, would like to thank Mr. Hendricks, our grad dad, for helping us coordinate this event and making it as memorable as possible. Another huge thank you goes to the PAC, who have been involved in our educational journey since the beginning. Thank you for supporting our dry grad in particular. We really appreciate it.
Parents are a large part of our high school journey, whether that's through their involvement with PAC or if it's their support through all the high school drama, helping us, or better yet, threatening us to keep our grades up, or even just bringing us some food in our room while we're studying, because let's be honest, our moms love doing that. So thank you to all the moms and dads out there who have supported us through our education. Of course, a thank you to all the teachers. They say that the influence that a teacher has on a student lasts forever, and now I see exactly what that means. Our teachers have been there for us, helping us succeed every day. We've been lucky enough to have teachers who care for us, and for that we'll be forever grateful. Not only have they taught us lessons inside of the classroom, but outside of the classroom as well. So thank you, teachers, for inspiring us to be our best, for guiding us when we've needed help, and for helping us find our inner strengths. Finally, and most importantly, a shout out to each of you. We made it grad 2025, and yes, this year was different and difficult, but the moment we've been waiting for is here. Good luck to everyone on their future endeavors.
At this time, I would like to ask our principal, Mrs. Jamie Webster, who will deliver our principal's address.
Good evening, honored guests, staff, graduates, and supporting families. It is with great honor and pride as principal of Rick Hansen Secondary that I stand before you to honor this momentous milestone. For all of us, this is a moment of accomplishment, reflection, and anticipation. You've worked hard, overcome myriad challenges, and grown in countless ways to reach this point, and we are all so very proud of each and every one of you. Grads, as you are on the cusp of your next new and exciting adventure, you are undoubtedly suffering from information and to-do overload from university prep, or preparing for full or part-time work, determining when to travel and where and how to pay for it, to name just a few scenarios. Whatever you may be writing for your next chapter, please indulge me as I share with you two powerful qualities that will serve you wherever life takes you: gratitude and kindness. Most evenings of the week, my family sit together at the dinner table, and each person in turn shares something for which they are grateful and an example from the day when they demonstrated kindness. The intention is that we think beyond ourselves. our own bubbles, our own circumstances, to consider all that has gone into making today, today. And similarly, how we've contributed to making the world a kinder place. So today, I want you to imagine you are at the Webster dinner table. I'm now going to awkwardly stand here for a moment of quiet while you, like the members of my family do each evening, consider something or someone for which you have gratitude and an example of when you were kind to someone today. If this is the first time you've undergone such an exercise, then this was likely weird. But here's the deal. The more we practice something, the better we get at it. So starting today, practice gratitude. Consider your journey to getting here, to this milestone. Consider all the hands that have helped to guide you, your family who stood by you, your teachers who challenged you, your friends who've cheered you on, and the community that has helped to shape you. Each person, each event that you've faced has played a part in helping you to become the remarkable individual you are today. Identify your gratitude, own it, and pay it forward. But bear in mind, gratitude is more than just saying thank you. It's an awareness of the support and opportunities you have received and an acknowledgement that no one succeeds alone. When you carry gratitude in your heart, you carry a deeper understanding of your place in the world and contribute to a world where connection and compassion matter. And this is where kindness comes in. The two are besties. When we feel gratitude, we can better demonstrate kindness. It's a lovely, self-perpetuating cycle. While often underestimated, forgotten, or undervalued, the impact of kindness is indeed profound and lasting, and it's also super easy. A smile, a helping hand, or a word of encouragement. It's holding space for a friend in need, showing patience when someone has none. It's considering what others need without them having to tell you. Sometimes kindness is shown quietly in the strength of your character, the way you choose to act with integrity, compassion, and respect. Other times, it calls on you to actively reach out and make a difference in someone's life. Embracing gratitude and kindness doesn't always mean throwing yourself at the feet of others, grand gestures, or bestowing gifts or acts of service. Rather, and more profoundly, it's the daily acts of humanity, the manners, the way you acknowledge and treat others that ripples out and contributes to the foundation of a compassionate and caring society. At our school, we've been inspired by the legacy of Rick Hansen himself, a man who, through courage and determination, taught us the power of being the best versions of ourselves. He showed us that the best you can be is not about perfection, but about resilience, empathy, and striving to make a positive impact. As graduates, I challenge you to take Rick Hansen's message with you. Be the best you can be, not just for your own success, but for the well-being of those around you as well. Embrace gratitude for those who have helped you and commit to kindness in your words and your actions. The world needs this now more than ever. So as you take your leave, class of 2025, please be grateful, be kind, and be the best you can be. At this time, I will ask that parents and guests to prepare your cameras as we complete the best part of the graduation process. We're going to be tossing our caps in just a moment. So I'll give just a quick moment for our guests to ready their cameras. And at the count of 3, grads, you may toss your caps. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, grads of 2025.
As you can imagine, an event like this takes much planning and careful coordination by an army of people. Special thanks today to Anita Gordon, Ashley Whiten, Kayla Muller, and Stephen Fowler for keeping this ceremony running smoothly and professionally, and for making this a memorable event for our grads and our parents. And special thanks to Haley Harasimo and Lucas Kine for all the audio-visual work once more this year. We want to thank all the staff who have volunteered today as well. There are too many to name, but they've all helped so much with today's ceremony. They do this because they care about your kids. The Hansen staff is a great staff. Thank you as well to Lauren Cairns, John Monroe, and Paige DeWolf, and their prom crew for all the hard work and planning that went into this year's prom that took place 2 days ago at the Swanisek Golf and Country Club. Thank you to Chris Haig and Gurdeep Chand for all your work with our scholarships and bursaries. I know it is a lot of work, but our grads appreciate your efforts as you prepare them for their post-secondary and career journeys. We are shortly going to move into our recessional, so just a few quick instructions. Audience, if I could ask you to please remain in your seats and allow our grads to exit the arena floor first as they make their way into the concourse. There, absolutely, you may join them in celebrating this milestone. We hope that you will enjoy the rest of this day together as families. If this is your first child to graduate, there is joy. If this is your last child to graduate, perhaps there is more relief than anything else. Grads, we will leave the arena in the same order that we came in earlier. Mr. Cairns and Ms. Lang will lead you out. I would like to thank the audience who came today. A big thank you to you for making this a very special experience for the Rick Hansen graduating class of 2025. I'm going to go off script here for a second. I have been learning a little bit of Punjabi, and there are a couple of kids in the grad class who have helped me out. I have found some lovely, meaningful phrases that I would like to share with you in a moment. If I don't get the pronunciation just right, know that the rolling of the R's is a foreign thing to this Mennonite mouth. Rick Hansen graduates, I now release you into this wide world. Rab Raka. Plant your seed in fertile soil and thrive. Allow those around you to nurture you and help you to grow. Plant deep roots in your communities and sustain them as much as they will sustain you. You are a very special group, and I love you all. Fer Melange. Rick Hansen graduating class of 2025, you are simply the best.